let's talk WWE Ultimate Edition San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today. Kind of happy, kind of sad at the same time. Not quite exactly sure how I feel. So this morning we woke up to a huge announcement from Mattel. They started showing off some of their exclusives that are going to be available at San Diego Comic-Con. And one of the ones that I always get excited about are the WWE exclusives. So last year we got that really cool Muhammad Ali 2-pack. This year we're getting something a little different. Single figure, but it's depicting a pretty solid moment in WWE history. It's from WrestleMania 12. It is Shawn Michaels from when he beat Bret Hart in the Iron Man match. Now, not saying that I'm disappointed, but, you know, listen. The figure itself is really cool. I like how it comes. You know, the packages from them are always really great. They always put so much effort and so much detail into the packaging, which is really great. The other thing I think is really cool about the figure is the fact that it's depicting him coming from the rafters. He's got that little like hook thing that he was attached to where he was coming down. And again, really cool. I'm sure it was very well thought out. However, this is where I've got to really like make my case. But before I go into making my case about how I feel, let's actually talk about the figure a little bit. So again, you get that really cool design box, you know, with all the artwork and all the graphics on it and all the cool logos and designs and colors and everything to make it flash out, which again, they always do a great job on the packaging. And then you get these Shawn Michaels. Now, one thing that I really like that they tend to do with these Ultimate Edition figures, especially when it comes to guys who wear jackets, is that they give you painted, fully painted arms that go along with the jacket, and then they give you unpainted arms. So if you want to pose it or display it without the jacket, they give you that option with those swappable arms. And that's one thing I always really like, because sometimes it's difficult to take the soft goods stuff when it covers completely, depending on the material it uses. Sometimes it flakes, sometimes the dye bleeds onto the figure itself, you know, so they always do a good job of seeing past that, which I'm excited about. I think that's always a solid thing that they do. So as far as the rest of the figure goes, I'm sure the articulation is going to be great. I don't think I've ever really found an issue with any of the articulation in the Ultimate Edition figures itself. So I'm really looking forward to getting that and getting it in hand and obviously doing a review on it and everything. And again, I like the packaging. The packaging, again, is always a home run for me, you know, but this is where things get a little tough for me. We already have so many Hogans, right? We already have so many Bretts. We already have so many Ultimate Warriors. We already have so many Rocks. We already have so many John Cenas. This is where the problem lies. This is now going to be the third Shawn Michaels figure we got. Now, is Shawn Michaels, in my opinion, worthy of a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? I'm going to say yes because of his career. But I feel if you're going to depict this moment, and again, going back to what I just said about too many of the same guys, you know, if you're going to depict this moment, throw in Bret. You know, make it a 2-pack. You know, you got to make the con exclusives feel like it's a con exclusive. Like, you're spending your money and you're going to get something that's extremely limited. And I don't really get the vibe from this because it's just a single figure. And again, this could have easily have been maybe a Ultimate Edition Fan Takeover Amazon exclusive. It could have been a Target exclusive, could have been a Walmart exclusive, you know, could have been a Ringside exclusive. But I just feel that, again, we're getting too many of the same Ultimate Edition guys. Again, too many Rocks, too many Hogans, too many Warriors. This is now going to be the third Shawn Michaels. You know, when I think Comic-Con exclusive, I think, okay, what's the rarest of the rare? What could be a figure that's really cool? What could be a guy that maybe has never been made and go that route? You know, I just think they could have done something a little bit more special in that aspect. Now, I'm going to throw some thoughts out there and I'm going to see if it sticks. You guys comment down below. You guys let me know what you think, okay? Here's where I'm going with this, right? A couple years ago, right? We got the Hogan from No Holds Barred and we got Zeus from that 2-pack VHS style. Awesome. I was so stoked when they announced that. That figure was freaking amazing, right? Right. I would have liked to seen them continue on down that line with that. Now, here's something that, again, you guys got to keep in mind. I'm a little bit older than most of the people now that are talking about figures are in the room, unless you're actually wrestling historians. And if you are, kudos, for doing that at such a young age. But me, old school, right? If you're going to, I would have liked to seen Suburban Commando. Now, I know I already said too many Hogans, but it's not really Hulk Hogan. It's a character that Hogan portrayed in a movie, just like Rip was in No Holds Barred. So Suburban Commando, you get Shep Ramsey, and the other thing is you can make it a 2-pack because why? Because if you've watched Suburban Commando and you know, Hulk Hogan was also in that movie with The Undertaker. Now, The Undertaker was one of 2 bounty hunters that tracked Hulk Hogan down in that movie. That would have been awesome. Fantastic 2-pack. Another VHS style packaging would have been an instant home run. Tell me when I'm telling lies, right? Right. Another thing you could have done. Think about all the guys that don't have Ultimate Edition figures yet, whether it's current, old, whatever. Think about this. Think about maybe like a Bruno Sammartino Ultimate Edition. We're going to go old school now. Think about maybe a superstar Billy Graham. Think about maybe a Jesse the Body Ventura. Think about maybe a Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan announcer 2-pack. Think about that. Extrapolate that for a second. Dwell on it, right? Sit, think. Think about all the guys that don't have Ultimate Edition figures yet, where, again, we've already gone back to this again, where there's already been multiple mades of certain guys. How many Romans we've gotten? We've gotten 2 Romans already. We already got 1 Seth Rollins. We're getting another one on the way. We've got multiple John Cenas, and again, you got re-releases too, we've already got 2 Triple H's and we've got again, it goes on. Let's get characters that they're not making anymore. Let's bring in, not even, I shouldn't say that they're not making anymore. Let's just bring in people that they haven't made, right? Think about this. Attitude Era, right? Who would you like to see from the Attitude Era? Now the Attitude Era had so many people because there were so many storylines going on, right? Here, I'm even going to switch gears for a second. I'm off my train of thought and I just thought of something even better. Right now, Walmart, right? WCW NWO Monday Night Wars. What figures or what characters should they have made from that? We should have gotten maybe a 2-pack of Bradshaw and Farouk as the Acolytes. That would have been awesome, right? Because we don't have a Farouk Ultimate Edition, nor do we have a Bradshaw Ultimate Edition, all right? Again, there's so many people that you can do. Think about a Mr. Perfect. We haven't gotten a Mr. Perfect yet, and I want a Mr. Perfect. Now, whether Mr. Perfect shows up as just a regular Ultimate Edition or in the Coliseum Classics part of it, whatever. Need a Mr. Perfect, okay? Maybe if you want to go old school, maybe you get Bob Backlund. Now I know these are people that are not throwing off that some of the people that are not quite exactly like popular or people feel that they're figure worthy. I feel they're figure worthy. I think that they should be producing people that they haven't made yet. And again, it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It's an exclusive. It should give you the feel of something special. And unfortunately, I don't get this from this Shawn Michaels. I don't get it. I don't feel it. And, am I going to get it? Yes, because I'm an Ultimate Edition completist. I have every single Ultimate Edition figure. I'm a completist when it comes to that. But am I happy about it? Meh. I feel meh. So I just wanted to hop on real fast, talk about the figure, give you my thoughts, again, because I feel that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive should be something that makes you feel like, whoa, I gotta go get it. And just not getting the vibe from that. So All right, guys, I just wanted to come on and rant about that real fast. So what I would like for you guys to do, comment down below. Let me know who you think they should have made, or if you're happy with the decision that Mattel made to move forward with this. Either way, I would love to hear your thoughts and comments. So guys, that is going to wrap up my thought video for this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like more videos like this on other topics, comment down below, let me know. And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next video.